Hello and welcome. I hope that you are doing well and thank you so much for joining me here today. We're about to discover my first book for February and what the prompt theme is for the month. Before we do that, I just wanted to show you something. So any of you who are in the KRLS region, people are starting to collect their Snow Time to Read prizes. So it's the winter reading program. And this year you can get either the tumbler, which is a really nice tumbler, or you can get the same thing I chose, the fabulous Snow Time to Read mug. And we've got the lovely blue color this year. So if you are in the KRLS region and you don't know what Snow Time to Read is, it is our winter reading program. And you can join by going online to Beanstack or by contacting your branch of the library system. All you need to do is read 10 books between January 1st and February 28th. And if you do that, you get either the tumbler or the mug. So I'm enjoying some decaf Earl Grey tea in my mug today. Because yes, I did read my 10 books. And you know me, I love to read. But on to the prompts for this month. So what I decided to do was focus mostly on love. And I'm not just talking about romance and romantic love. There are all kinds of love, and I think many people lose sight of that during February, thinking of Valentine's Day, and if you're not in a relationship, you kind of feel left out. So I wanted to incorporate into my reading all the different kinds of love. So yes, one of the prompts is a romance or fantasy romance, but there are also prompts about friendship and family and selfless love, where you do something for the good of all people. And also, there's also one prompt that's there because of my Read Christy 2025 challenge. And this month it's to read a book that features an author as one of the characters. So, if you're wondering where the prompts are, instead of putting them on that window this time, I have them right back there. You might see it. It's the sheet with the hearts on it. There are 7 hearts, so I will only be reading 4 of those. 3 of those prompts will go unread for this month, and I might carry those over to next month. We'll see how that goes. So I'm going to walk back there backwards, stick my hand out, pick one at random, and then I'll walk back up here, and I will let you know what I got. And don't worry about me walking into something. There's kind of a mirrored window over there, so I can kind of keep an eye on how far I am. So I'm going to stop looking at that mirrored window. I'm looking right at the camera. I'm sticking my hand back and grabbing the first heart I got to. All I'm doing is taking the tape off right now, and we're reading a book that features friendship. So let me go find a book that features friendship, and I will be right back. All right, I have got one, and it is Middle of the Night by Riley Sager. I've read one Riley Sager book. I'm hoping I like this one better. The one I read was good, but I don't know. I feel like this one is more my thing. I'll read a little of the synopsis. So the worst thing that ever happened on Hemlock Circle occurred in Ethan Marsh's backyard. One July night, 10-year-old Ethan and his best friend Billy fell asleep in a tent, and in the morning, Ethan woke up alone. So, this will be our first read for February. I hope you're as excited as I am. I will continue to be choosing from the February prompt board, for lack of a better word, and I'll be back very soon when we will talk about Middle of the Night and choose our second read for February. I hope that you will join me then. I'm also going to have, fingers crossed, an Explore and Create coming up if all goes well and nothing happens with the camera or the whole process, like happens sometimes. So hopefully we've got an Explore and Create coming up. That should be relatively early next week, I believe. So I hope that you will join me for the Explore and Create and for all of the February book videos. And until we see each other again, I hope that you enjoy all that you do and all that you read. And thank you.